Welcome back. Welcome back to Kenton and Habiba. I just thought I would bring you a very chill, very relaxed vlog today. Sunday was really hot, but as you can see, the gardenias have started to bloom and they smell amazing. My figs are struggling in the heat, but it's all good. Anyway, North Carolina, 1 minute it's extremely hot, the next minute it's raining heavy, and I made the mistake of leaving this tablecloth outside for too long. It rained on it, and then on some nights it gets really windy, so we've had a lot of pine needles drop onto the deck and onto the tablecloth. Anyway, it looks like it's really stained, and I'm kind of upset by it because this is a really nice tablecloth. You see the tassels along the edges of the tablecloth. It's real cotton. I don't remember where I bought it from, but yeah, I'm gonna have to take it in and wash it and maybe get the stain out. It's definitely gonna need some sort of bleach or something. You see that, right? Ugh, I can't believe I let that happen. Anyway, it is what it is, so I'm just gonna shake it and take it inside. As you know, sometimes I love sitting outside, setting a table, making it look cute, and just eating by myself, or just, enjoying nature, because I just love being surrounded by plants. But note to self, do not leave a fabric tablecloth on a table outside. Especially when the weather can be so unpredictable, because that rain along with the debris has destroyed or really stained that tablecloth. It's too hot to water them, or else I would just do it now, but it's too hot. I don't know what this weed is. But there it goes. So I'm back inside, away from the heat or out of the heat, and I just thought I would do a little bit of cleaning. Nothing major. I can't be bothered to go get the vacuum cleaner. Clearly I must be feeling better, right? Because a couple of days ago I could barely move. I could not turn the paint on my left side, lower left side, not my heart, lower left side, closer to my left hip, was just a pain. Anyway, I'm doing much better, as you can see. Not 100, but definitely better, because previously I would not be picking up a broom. Nope, which is why this area kind of got out of hand. I thank God that I'm able to bend down, because honestly, the things we take for granted, getting old, what? It's not for the weak. But you know what? It's a blessing, right? Every year that we're here. So I'll take the pain, the good and the bad. Let's play a little game. Can you see 2 other people in the room? There are 2 other people in the room with us. Do you see them? All right, let's get a little closer and I'll show you. Ta-da! Imagine's been sitting on the mantle watching me, holding her little bunny. You think she could pick up a broom and help me? No. And then you have Halima over here. She's been watching all along too. Looking cute, looking fine, except I was like, girl, why are you wearing this heavy coat? This leopard print heavy coat in this heat? Anything for style, she says. Anyway, let's take off the coat and show you what she has underneath. In all seriousness, I made her this fur-lined coat from a baby's outfit. And see, she's wearing a tube top. She wanted to say hi. You see the afro is back. And she loves her baggy jeans from Smart Doll. She thinks it makes her booty, her bum look cute. What do you think? We're in my bedroom. And it's not that messy right now, but there are a few problematic areas. Usually my dresser, because obviously I'm here every day practically. When I do, my makeup, or if I do some hair tutorials, I do it in here, although sometimes I do it in my office, but this is a realistic view of my dresser. Yeah, see? Baskin Lather Edge Control. I keep sharing it with y'all. If you've got stubborn type 4 hair, or you've just got, hair that needs to be laid without putting heat, that's really why I love it, because I have not put heat in my hair in forever. And yet when I put this on and slick it to my edges, it makes my edges look like I have a relaxer. It just helps them to lay down and blend with any extensions or clip-ins or wigs that I might be wearing. Or actually, most of the time, I don't even wear all of that. I just wear my natural hair and slick it down with the edge control. If I want to use very little of this, because this is pretty strong, it's stiff. If I want a softer hold, I use the Shine and Jam Magic Fingers by Stasha Harris, I believe is her name, Stasha Harris. Anyway, there's so many dupes of this or fake versions, so be careful. I try to link or tag the real products. My perfume bottle's a little bit messy. This is the last hair that I shared with you guys from Curls Queen. I might put it on today. Make myself a nice little ponytail. And then over here, or in the middle, you can see I have, what do you call that? Dress form, a dress form. It moves around. Sometimes it's in my office. Sometimes it's here. It's all over the place. Right now, it's a temporary wig holder. It looks crazy because sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night to use the restroom. I walk past this head because it's dark and I scare myself. Especially the first night I put it up here, I was like, oh my God, who's that? Yeah. I need to put this wig away. It's actually two wigs, one stuck on top of the other. Oh, this was the gray wig. Remember the gray wig that I colored? This is her. And then, like everybody else, don't lie, I have laundry. This is clean. Clean. It just needs to be folded and put away. And then over here, why am I showing you my stuff? Because I'm a real human. And you guys know I hadn't been feeling too great, so kind of falling behind a little bit, but I'm feeling better, okay? Anyway, I'm not 100, but I'm feeling better. I'm ashamed to say this is the bag that came from New York with all the little gifts that I shared with you. I need to put it away. I honestly need to put it away, like this beautiful perfume. What? Actually, I was also thinking of making some content with it, doing a little cute reel. So I will be. So you're getting the real unfiltered Habiba. No makeup, no glam, no jewelry. What? I'm not even wearing earrings. That is a catastrophe. You're on the internet showing people yourself looking as boring and as basic as they come. Anyway, y'all, for real, thank you so much for all the well wishes. Thank you. I was not expecting the response when I told you that, I've been having quite a bit of pain in my side. So the pain in the side seems to have disappeared, thank God. So it took like a week. I was not used to that. No. So yeah, the pain that I was having on the side, it actually started last Sunday. Today is Sunday. I am not feeling it. Maybe a tiny bit, but not really. Just now, kind of lower back. And people were asking, so, did you see the doctor? Have you gone to see your doctor? You better go see your doctor. Absolutely. I have an appointment to see a doctor. As you know, here in the US, for most people, including myself, you can't just get in the doctor's office like that. You can't. And actually, the day we made the appointment, it was a holiday. What was it? I think it was, oh, it was Juneteenth. Yeah, Juneteenth. They were closed, so they had to get back to me. But anyway, I have an appointment day after tomorrow. So hopefully I don't talk myself out of it. Hopefully I don't talk myself out of it and I go. Because, you know, I was already due for my yearly labs, and also just a general checkup and to get refills on my basic, you know, blood pressure medication. That's it. And then also someone was like, oh, tell us what you're doing. You look like you've lost weight. I haven't lost any weight. I have a very round face, and depending on how I position myself in the camera, sometimes my face looks round or rounder and I look fatter if it's hot or if I've consumed too much salt, which I really try not to. So lately I've been avoiding salt. I've been cutting back on my portions, but I'm still the chubby girl that I always have been for a while. I'm always working on it, but no, I don't think I have lost any weight. Oh my God, look at me. What are you talking about? I mean, you know, I go in here, you see, but overall, no, I'm not thin. I'm not thin at all, or thinner. I wish. Shout out to all the people that are on Ozempic. No shade, but I can't do it. I can't do it. I have never attempted. I can't do it. Yeah, it's not for me. As paranoid as I get, worried about all the potential side effects and all the issues that can arise. And I've seen people start it and stop it, and, you know, or they start it and it works, and eventually, you know, insurance may not cover a particular medication. I mean, it's a lot. Those of you who know. So it's not for me. Anyway, I digress. I think Kenton is home. Let's go see him. Maybe he'll say hi. Oh, and by the way, y'all saw that I got my laboo-boos. I better be quiet. Miriam also just got home. She was working, and yeah, she don't like that foolishness. Not for her. Plus she thinks it's a waste of money, so she doesn't know that I have some. So anyway, maybe this week, hopefully this week, I will unbox them, open them up so you can see the ones I got, and my reaction, Kenton's reaction. I'm kind of curious what he thinks, or what he'll think when we open it. He already told me he's not interested. I can open it, but I know he's interested. The fact that he went all over town with me to get them. Watering the plants, and there is a lot of mosquitoes out there. So I'm not taking any chances because they like my fat arms. They love my fat arms. I hate that. Anyway. Usually we use the like natural mosquito repellent, but I'm using this one right now. I tend to avoid this one because this one has DEET, I believe, but it works. Backwoods repellent up to 10 hours. Yeah, this stuff is strong. I'm not sure actually if this one has DEET. I suspect it does. And we even have this stuff too that you use in the backyard, but the way these mosquitoes are set up, they act like they're on steroids. Has he locked the door? He can't have locked it, he's outside. How I can't open the door, Kareem? Oh. Hey, boo. Oops. Hey, boo-boo. What that you got on your head? They wanted to say hello. Say hello.
Hi, sweetie.
There, your sweetie.
Oh, you. I thought I'm talking to you.
No, you're talking to YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. Hey, folks, how you doing?
Anyway, yeah, thank you for watering, because I came out here earlier and it was way too hot to water them.
The heat wave. It was over 100.
Right. Right. Over 100? Wow. Yeah, I love it when the plants get watered. They look so happy. They're huge and they're very aggressive. Telling you, y'all, these mosquitoes, they are huge, and they're not respecting the spray I just put on me. Anyway, we will leave the discussion about Iran versus the United States and Israel for another day. I just wanted to come up here and say hi and let you know that we are okay. Say bye, boo-boo.
All right. Good seeing you again.
So lately we're trying to eat dinner earlier, not eat so late. And that way we can walk afterwards. So Kareem has made this sort of peanut stew. It's got beef and lots of vegetables, spinach, green onions, peppers. Okay, it's time for our evening walk. It has cooled down a little bit. As you can see, it's getting dark. But I just love being outside under the beautiful trees and just looking at everything around the neighborhood. So pretty. Just look at that willow tree. And yeah, it's still humid, but safe enough to walk. So we try to stay hydrated, and I love walking with Kenton, harassing him, or him harassing me.
Welcome to Luna. Yes.
Hey, Luna. You should send this to my son so he can see what a dog should look like.
Over here. Look at her. Look at her. Oh, come over here. Look. Look. There you go. Good girl.
Good girl.
The Caesar dog whisperer.
That's true. Some of those dogs can be little monsters.
Pomeranian.
Right. But no, if you train it well, awesome companions.
That's what it was, like you said, how they're acclimated, so it's like, obviously well treated, so it's trusting. It doesn't.
Right, came and it just sat down next to me. Those big flowers. We've seen that. It's just that looks bigger, or maybe it's some sort of hybrid. No, it almost looks like a hibiscus, but not really, because you can see the stamen in the middle of the flower. Stigma or stamen, as we used to learn in school. Cute little houses around here. Thank you for hanging out with us, and I hope you're having a wonderful and relaxing evening. We'll see you later. Bye. There's like rabbits everywhere, little rabbits running across, and now frogs too.